I thought of giving this example as the best meaning you can give to something. So what happens so today, I had a very busy day. Things of different direction happened today, and so I just came to realize this one thing. There's a lot of things we attach meaning to, right? So what do I mean when I say that we attach meanings to? So suppose you are hearing some songs, and uh, all of a sudden your SP's language songs comes, and you kind of guess that, yeah, this is in this language, because in India we have different we have many states, which is the reason why different people have different languages. We just don't share different accents of English anymore. Like in US, there people speak English, but there are different accents of people speaking different English. So we here have different languages. So every person, like their language comes from some different scripts, so that's the thing. Okay, so I don't want to go much into detail of literacy and what scripts things come from, but what I mean to say is we attach so many different meanings to a song. Sometimes a song would be associated to some memories, sometimes some songs are attached to certain things. So for example, if you are hearing something which is related to your SP's language, you will associate, when you realize that this is of this language, you will associate with your SP. Similarly, everything has a meaning, right? So it depends upon what meaning we give. So for example, somebody's we all know how neural networks are formed in our brain. So the neural networks are formed in our brain because we attach certain things meaning. That's not maybe that might not always be about what you give. Like for example, for some people basketball might be their everything, but for other people basketball might not be everything, because basketball is just a part of a game, like they know, and right. So for someone basketball may be their whole life, their everything, and for someone basketball might not be everything. For someone badminton may be something. For other people badminton might just be a simple game. So it depends upon what you associate or give meaning to. So no matter what you do, if you have a certain wrong narratives attached to something, it's simple. You just flip the story. You just persist in the new story. And I know that it's more easier to say than to be done, than for it to be done. But you just know this one thing: no matter whether you're in a corporate situation, dealing with tough people or anything, you still have to persist in the favorable story, in the new story. So that's all I wanted to say, that whatever meanings you attach to, just make sure that if it is not something which is giving you happiness or good feelings, then that means you are giving a bad meaning to something in your brain. So that homework you need to do, that why you are attaching a bad meaning to something, that only you can rewire, because you might have, like, something might have happened before wherein you attached a meaning on something. So these kinds of things you can do. This is some kind of I would say, like, why I'm saying all these things is because sometimes, like, we just go into that normal pattern of thinking, right? That okay, this is something, like, I don't like it. Why you don't like it? You need to ask yourself why I don't like it. Once you ask that, you will get a meaning that why you don't like something, or why you feel. Actually, here I would not talk about liking or unliking, because if you are in the manifestation community, then of course you are just persisting on what you want and like. But when you think about the old patterns of thinking, there might be some unfavorable story attached to something. So you must ask yourself why you feel this way, what how you can make things better for yourself. So these are few things you can do yourself, I would say. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you.